Welcome back, class, to Mass Effect 3. We're doing another Citadel episode so that we don't get caught with our pants down. Again, like we did after Tachanka. So I've got a bunch of stuff that I've gotten from my scanning missions. I think I've gotten everything currently available in the galaxy. And this lady was talking about how she needed some stuff.
I've recovered some text from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
You are welcome, military trainer. Was there anyone else around here? No, I've already dealt with you. I've already dealt with you. How are you two doing?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Oh, don't go crazy.
So,
How are you?
Looks like you two are having fun.
Enjoying your
Yes.
meatbag boyfriend.
Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
High five, I guess.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
No, we didn't.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
I see.
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Whatever, man. It creeps me out, but if it makes you happy.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I'm sure. You guys have fun. Enjoy it while you can. The universe is going to end, and there's nothing we can do to stop it, really. Anything up the stairs? Don't want to talk to you. No, we're good. We're fine here. Hey, hey, hey,
You bring in your ship, we split it.
hey.
50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
Yeah,
What?
that's wrong, man. There's a war on. We need all the metagel we can get, and we don't need to be profiting off of it. People are pulling together. It's encouraging. Don't screw it up. Smugglers. Get daved! Just kidding. Even his smuggler's a decent guy. Wouldn't do that kind of thing.
Spectre status recognized.
Embassies. Javik wanted to talk to us at the embassies because he believed that cooperation was a lie. So I'm sure that's worth looking into.
Arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Javik?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
Yeah.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
Mass
No
relay
one
and all
who
that.
had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Yeah.
Perhaps, when things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
Really?
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
Calm down, man.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight.
Javik.
My people were your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was
Human.
potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Yeah.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves.
Like you never lived in caves.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
See you later, dude.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage,
Alrighty, what else? They've already been helped. You guys can't help you. There's a human here now. Okay.
the second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing
Samara?
forces from
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you even doing here?
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle.
Alright, cool.
I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
It's hard to take you seriously when you always look half asleep. Oh god, it's so late. Early.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible.
Most aren't me.
But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
You mean like on the suicide mission?
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
Alright.
With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
I won't say that
Is
saddens
that few of
me.
you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
I don't feel bad about that, really.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain.
I know, we talked all about it last
But
game.
following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Alright.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again.
Fancy that.
Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Eh.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard.
Hey,
we'll both be
I'll take it.
tested in fire soon enough.
That's fine. I've got Incinerate and Cryoblast. I ain't worried.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
Clearly you don't.
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Ouch. I keep getting stuck on the corner there. Any of you dudes need to talk, want to talk? No? No one wants to talk here? Okay, because I found a bunch of stuff, and you'd think someone would want some of it. But I guess not. Bailey, how you doing?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack.
No doubt.
We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus.
Yeah, okay.
These are dark days for all of us.
How you feeling?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Few slugs are. That's the second time someone in this exact video has made a mistake with plurals.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower.
What about woman power?
We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
That's great.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Yeah, it's the power of convenience.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying.
At the same time, I'm sure.
They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Well, thanks for the pep talk.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
It's always a real up thing to talk to him. He's a very positive gentleman. You needed something. Pretty sure I found... No, I guess I didn't. I think there's a few more things in the hospital that I found. Maybe. I'll check out the Spectre stuff. I know, thank you. Anything I need here? Medical supplies. Originally meant for occupied zones when rerouted to Citadel because the reprovations made delivery impossible. Spies currently in lockdown and talks can be released for Memorial. Yep, do it. Civilian militia, do it. A ruined financial report. Okay. That's cool. Galactic financial collapse is imminent. C6 requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers to tap public surveillance feeds do not have legal access to private security feeds. Okay. As long as you go through the correct channels. Location for Praetorian patient, Gorak. I already know about him. I killed him. At his own request. Willis Ambassador Jin Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public locations at this time. His last known position was in an office suite near the human embassy. Terran access codes, possible to bypass. Yeah, do that. Okay, requisitions. Can I afford? Oh my goodness, I can afford the Black Widow. I will spend all of my money on that gun. And I just did. Alrighty, so the militia, that's going to be a big bonus for us. For sure. Now, the Volus dude that we're looking for was supposedly somewhere in an office suite, but I don't know where that is. So we'll look around for that and see who we can find. And I'll catch up with you in the next episode. So until then, all the best.